UoC today is a lot to me. I'm extremely proud of what is happening and what's developing, but I suppose what it most means to me is opportunity. Opportunity to innovate, opportunity to transform, opportunity to bring excellence into all that we do. Extremely proud. I've come in the 19th year, so crossing over into the 20th year is extremely proud because it's a very young university and yet it's achieved an awful lot in the 20 years. It's very rare, I think, for a university to have moved into the top 1,000 universities in the world in 20 years, and I'm extremely proud that we're actually in that place. We are one university amongst many very good universities in Malaysia that actually contribute towards producing a workforce that is going to make a difference to the future of Malaysia in terms of both its approach to the way that it actually functions, but also to the GDP of the country. And UoC plays its role amongst many in terms of actually ensuring that occurs. The greatest strength is, without a doubt, the people who work there and the students who study there. Without people who are dedicated and are thinking first of the student body, you don't have an organization that is going to make a big difference to the learning that happens. And without students who are motivated to study and to learn and to gain experience in whatever setting, it's unlikely that we'll achieve the same goals. One of the major areas that we need to contribute is ensuring that our graduates are actually employment ready. I see universities, sometimes too much pressure is placed on universities to be changing society and having a major impact in that way. I see universities as having two core roles, which is encouraging learning and developing research. So as a university, we contribute to society and development of Malaysia largely through ensuring that our graduates are ready to get out into the workplace and make a difference to the world and Malaysia. We have a strong group of very dedicated staff who give 110%, and that's very impressive always, because it makes a big difference. I'm very impressed with our students. They largely have a very professional approach to their studies, but they also have a real strong professional approach to their interaction with other people and the community as a whole. And that comes across in their ethics and their work ethic as well. We've seen some recent advances in the rankings of the university. Without collaboration, that wouldn't happen, because those rankings are based on a lot of aspects of working together, both in terms of the employability of students, making sure that the faculty are working together to ensure that they get the best sort of learning out from the students, but also research is a collaborative effort. So without collaboration in a university, it's very difficult to achieve what I said was one of my vision things, which is the highest possible quality. You only get that through very, very strong collaboration. I'm not a great believer in 20-year plans or thinking forward 20 years. 5 years ago, nobody would have considered the impact of artificial intelligence on learning and development, and yet here it is. And so 20 years' time, I have no idea what society will be like or what the demands on universities will be like. But I would like to think that we have considerably developed, changed, innovated, and continue to have a strong emphasis on excellence in what we encourage in our students. I think the primary thing that I would really like to leave is that we have increased the amount of training of soft skills in our programs. I think, I don't just think, I know from research that what is the most valuable asset that graduates need in order to be work ready and actually function well in the workplace are soft skills, communication, teamworking, resilience, those areas. And I suppose I'm quite critical of most universities and even ourselves at times that we don't emphasize enough those soft skills and still concentrate on knowledge, which by the time graduates are graduating, much of the knowledge they've been taught is a bit out of date. And the people that they're going to be working for in industry and healthcare are far more developed in terms of their knowledge than the graduates. So soft skills integration into our training is the legacy that I would most like to leave.